feeling this morning on a scale of 1 to 10, son? Nervous, terrified, or eject?
When you've done this kind of thing before, Dev, it's just another day, really.
Oh, was he always this cool?
He was always a good liar.
But the first time was just a registry office dude, wasn't it? And on this country house and swans and...
harps.
First time was Vicky, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, that's right.
Who's that?
Nah, long ago and far away.
So this is your, third time?
Well, like I say, it's just another day.
One for the best man.
Fantastic, thank you.
And one for the groom.
Where's mine, babe?
You can wait.
That's a bit of a liberty, isn't it, man? Whose place is this?
You can have this if you want.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
I've just lost my appetite all of a sudden.
Well, you've done this so many times before, Stevie boy. Don't tell me you're starting to feel a little bit queasy.
What can I get you instead?
Can I have a piece of toast, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and get some of that fried bread as well, the little black things. But
Leave the boy alone.
Bet you'd kill for a breakfast like this normally, wouldn't you, son? Piece of dry toast, all he ever gets from Karen.
It'll be all you ever get from me if you don't stop winding him up. Now come and help me with a coffee.
The bacon and eggs are going to get cold.
Serves you right.
You sure it's just the food?
What?
You, feeling ill? Nothing else, is it? Like Tracy, for instance?
It's just pre-wedding nerves, that's all.
Yeah, right.
Look, I saw her last night, didn't I? And she was cool. If she's got any more tricks up her sleeve, I'm sure I'd know.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Watch me.
Oh, so you meant what you said then?
Every word.
I can't go back home.
Then go and find yourself somewhere else to live. Either way, I want you out of here by dinner time.
You gave me this house, Gran.
To raise a family in.
No strings attached, you said.
That were before I realised what a callous little trollop you really are.
I can't say that about me, Gran and my granddaughter.
No, not anymore, you aren't.
No, you knew from the start what I was intending to do.
I were hoping that your maternal instincts would get the better of you. More fool me.
Oh, right, so all you cared about was the baby.
No.
Well, you must have done, otherwise you wouldn't be doing what you're doing now.
I would have stuck by you come hell or high water. That's how much I cared.
Yeah, about your precious great-grandchild.
Yes, Tracy, my precious great-grandchild. Our own flesh and blood. Something you obviously have no understanding of.
You know, this is so unfair. I haven't done anything I said I wouldn't do. You knew what I was intending. Oh, how can you be so cold?
I think you're the expert in that department.
Didn't give me a drink last night.
Strapped you to a chair and stuck a funnel in your gob, did they?
I swore I wasn't going to touch a drop.
I'll get you some coffee, that'll give you a kick start. I'll go.
What time is it?
Stop worrying. Someone to see you.
Hi, Karen.
Hiya.
Sorry, I thought you'd be up.
I'm up.
I mean, dressed.
Is that a problem?
No, of course not. Can I get you a cup of tea or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Sorry, you haven't been introduced. This is Liz, Steve's mum, and that's my Auntie Eva.
How do you do? Pleased to meet you. And you.
I just popped round to see if I could do out. No, everything's fine, under control.
You sure? Running errands, hair, makeup, I'm very good.
No, I mean, it's nice here, but it's fine, thanks.
How are you feeling? Nervous?
Yeah, I am a bit. But anyway, lots to do, so...
Right. Well, I won't keep you.
Liz, have you got a lift?
No, I haven't yet. I thought I might ask Ken and Deirdre.
Who?
Did Steve not tell you I invited him?
You did what?
When I say invited...
You asked Ken and Deirdre?
I just thought it'd be nice to have somebody there that I know, and I asked Steve, he said it'd be all right. He said he'd clear it with you.
So, someone I hardly know has invited 2 people that I don't want to my wedding?
It wasn't
Without
like
telling
that.
me?
I've said
Have you
this
invited
all
anybody
wrong.
else?
No.
Some of Jim's old drinking mates, maybe?
No, nobody. Although I do think as the groom's mother I'm entitled to some say.
Oh, really?
After all, he is paying for this wedding.
Meaning?
Normally it's the bride's parents.
I'm sure there's been misunderstandings on both sides. Steve clearly forgot to mention it to you, Karen. And I'm sure Liz would never have asked if she thought it had caused problems.
That's right.
So, best leave things as they are now, eh? We have a lot to do this morning.
Right, yeah.
Right. Well, I'll see you both later. Break a leg.
I thought if I made up 6 bottles every morning and put them in the fridge, that would save time. Rather than making one up each time we need it.
Good idea.
See, that would tie in with sterilising the teats overnight, which I have decided, by the way, is the most efficient system.
Oh, we could do with talking about the nighttime roster as well when we've got a minute.
Why? What were you thinking?
Well, so far we've been taking it in turns to get up with her in the night.
Yes.
Well, wouldn't a night-on, night-off basis be better? That way we'd each get a decent sleep alternate nights.
Yes, well, that is a very good suggestion, Hayley.
Because we're both walking around like zombies where we're doing it now. This way at least one of us will be compass mentors.
Yes, well, I think we could implement that with immediate effect. I should have thought of it last night, what with you being bridesmaid today.
Oh, I need that like an hole in the head. I'm absolutely done in.
Yes, well, I'm not exactly looking forward to it.
Tried to wriggle out of it yesterday, but Karen weren't having any of it. Because I'd rather be with you, wouldn't I, sweetheart?
Yes, well, we'll all 3 be there as a family. That's the way to look at it, I suppose.
Yeah, and Karen said we could slop off after it fought us.
Yeah. What time do you need to go?
Well, Karen said she wanted me round there about 9:30. Maria's doing her hair and that. Actually, I better get going, Roy. Can you take patience?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Such innocence, Roy.
Yes, well, she's us to protect that now. She won't go far wrong.
How you feeling? You settling in yet?
It's still a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you'll get used to it.
How do you feel?
Me? I'm all worried about you, to be honest. At least my mum was trying to give us plenty of space.
All right, is that why she stayed in last night?
Maria, she can't go out all the time. Anyway, it wasn't that bad, was it?
We could have gone out then, couldn't we? It's weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're trying to save money, remember? We agreed.
Yeah, I suppose.
Come on, Maria, it's never going to work if you're going to be like this.
Sorry. Not being fair, am I? Maybe I just need to give it more time.
It won't be forever, I promise you.
Yeah, I know.
Morning.
Hey, Mum.
Morning.
Sleep okay?
Yeah.
Lovely, thanks.
You?
Oh, fine. Don't you worry about me. More tea, anybody?
No, we're fine, thanks.
I best be getting off soon anyway.
Okay. Listen, I thought I'd check out the net this morning.
Not while I slave.
No, I thought I'd look at mortgages, see what the best deals are.
All right. Well, that's a good idea, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there's some which is 100% loan. You don't even need a deposit, which might be good for us.
So we'd be able to buy a place of our own quicker?
Yeah, maybe.
Right. Well, in that case, I'll be surfing.
Bathroom's free. Oh, righto.
How you feeling, Steve?
A lot better now, thanks.
I'm just gonna have a shower, if that's all right, mate.
Fresh coffee in 10 minutes, boys.
Brilliant.
Come here, you. Come here.
Well, what have I done now?
You have been the perfect hostess all last night and this morning, and I really appreciate it, and I just want to thank you. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank you too. Now I've got you alone.
What's this?
A little surprise.
Well, nothing too expensive, I hope, no?
To thank you for taking me on such a fabulous holiday.
Did you nick it?
We agreed not to mention that
I'm
again.
kidding. I am kidding. What is it?
Open it. And don't look so worried.
So look at this.
It's a keepsake of our time in Morocco.
Oh,
There's
babe.
photographs.
Yeah.
There's menu cards from all the restaurants we ate at.
You kept them.
There's a lock of your hair and my hair tied together.
Just when you were trying to kill me with those scissors. Baby, I don't know what to say. It's fantastic.
Total cost, including photographs, £15 and 73 pence. So you see, I can't be careful with money.
No, I'm impressed.
I'm surprised you can keep your eyes open nearly with that new baby.
We don't know whether we're coming or going.
Well, at least you didn't have to carry it. There'd have been no getting in bridesmaid dresses if you'd have been the same size as me when I had Edward Sawyer. I was like a barrel for 3 months. Yeah, they've not come out bad, these dresses, considering it was such short notice.
Yeah, I feel 18 again.
How old are you?
19.
Right, there you go, Ailey.
Oh, thanks very much. Awesome.
Next.
Where's Karen?
Hey, she got her old, new, borrowed and blue routine sorted out.
Well, she's got her old husband back.
Isn't it meant to be something you wear?
Yeah, that's what's new.
Oh.
She borrowed a £5 off me, so she can always tuck it down her nicks if she's not spent it.
Janice.
Hey, and she'll go blue in the face when the bills for the wedding start rolling in.
Oh, aye. Karen? You all right, love? What is it? Did Liz upset you?
Well, yeah, but it isn't that.
Then what?
Just a bit scared. I mean, what if it all goes wrong today?
It won't. You've got everything organised. Everyone knows what they're doing. Look, what's worse that could happen?
Everything. Food, flowers, the taxis, the photographers. Oh, I've just spent so long planning this. And I did a little bit of bragging about how amazing it's going to be. I mean, what if it's like the engagement party, no one even came to that?
Everyone gets nervous on the wedding day. It's normal.
Yeah, did you?
Of course I did. I was convinced your Uncle John wouldn't turn up. I thought church would be double booked.
But everything was all right?
Yeah. Worse luck. Steve's not like him. You got a treasure there. As long as you and him turn up to service on time, that's all that matters. Even if rest does go wrong, which it won't. You'll be Mrs. MacDonald again by 2 o'clock this afternoon.
I just want to make it happen.
And you will. Now, come on. Let's get you next door and get that hair done.
Okay.
Time's getting on. Come.
Right then. I won't be saying I'll be seeing you. It's obvious you can't stand the sight of me any longer.
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh, tell me about it.
Even if you'd kept that baby just a week, you'd have felt different.
Yeah, well, like they say, you can't turn back time, can you?
You wouldn't have been so blasé now about giving her away. You'd have been beside yourself with grief.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why I got rid of her.
You what?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
Well, I'm going now, Gran, OK?
You're thinking about her, aren't you? You love that little girl so much, you can't bear to admit it.
But just let me go.
Oh, you're acting tough. But all the time, your poor heart is breaking.
No, it's not.
You can't stop thinking about her, can you? Like it's part of you that's been cut off. It's the strongest you've ever felt about anyone, and you've thrown it all away.
Oh, stop it, Gran, I can't bear it.
I'm right, though, aren't I?
If you are.
I knew it. Now we're getting somewhere. At last.
Very power lunch. Like Baldwin better look out. Hello, Marie.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah.
So, how did it go? Did they look nice for the wedding?
Yeah, pretty good. What's all this?
I took Nick shopping.
Yeah, Mum bought me a couple of new shirts. What do you think?
Yeah, nice.
Thought it might impress all those buyers he had to deal with.
Really?
So, what time are we going out for dinner?
About half an hour.
OK, I'll go get ready.
Okay.
I thought you were looking at mortgages today.
Yeah, I can do that later.
What's all this about going out?
Well, I'm taking Mum out for dinner. You can come too.
Oh, that's all right then.
What's the problem?
Nick, you said we had no money.
Yeah, but...
I thought we were in a hurry to buy our own place. And I thought you were spending this morning trying to do something about it. Is there like some secret agenda here?
Maria, don't be ridiculous.
What's going on?
You can't hide anything from me. You should know that. How long have you been fighting it?
I don't know. Ages.
Oh, you let it out. When did it start?
I don't know. Sometime during the pregnancy. But it was on and off. I mean, some days I'd want it and other days I wouldn't.
Par for the course.
But I was so confused. I just wanted this clean, easy plan that didn't involve messing my life up and leaving me saddled with a kid. But Then the time came where I had to give the baby to the croppers like I agreed, and I just had to shut myself down completely.
So you didn't want to give her away?
No!
And how do you feel now?
I feel terrible. I just wish I hadn't done it. I want to hold her, Gran, and I want to care for her. I want her back. What have I done?
It's not a question of what you've done anymore. Are you serious about wanting her back?
Yes.
Then it's a question of what you do now.
Well, best man,
Mm-hmm.
hour to go.
Yep.
Everything sorted?
Yeah, I think so. I've just got to check on the old limo, and that should be about it, mate. All right.
Okay, good.
Hey, let me do that. Come here.
Thank you. I'll return the favour one day.
Cheeky.
Well, I'll get Karen to throw her the bouquet.
We ready then, Mr. Allahan?
Wow.
You don't look too bad yourself, scrubbed up.
Look, I think we're going to get off.
Okay.
Yeah. But I want to check the shop on the way there, but you've got the spare keys to look at.
Yeah. Listen, thanks for everything, both of you.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Hope it goes well.
See ya.
I'm out earning it while you're out spending it.
I didn't spend anything.
No, but you're taking her out to dinner.
Yeah, because she just bought me a couple of really expensive shirts.
So, don't mean you have to buy her out back.
Plus, she's putting us up rent-free. The least I can do is say thank you.
Nick, I won't mind, but we stayed in last night because we were trying to save up. It's like she's trying to make you spend it so you never have out.
Maria, don't be stupid. She's trying to help us.
All right, well, maybe she's trying to say, oh, look what I can buy you, Nick, that Maria can't. Come back to Mummy.
I'm not listening to this.
What, turn it to the bone, is it?
So what was I supposed to say? Stick your shirts, Maria might get jealous. So there's like some big plan to stop me looking at mortgages, was it?
You tell me.
Like those deals would disappear if I didn't look at them this morning. We haven't even found a flat. We couldn't apply for a mortgage yet anyway.
Well, we'll never be able to if you keep burning money like it's going out of fashion.
What can I do? I mean, I've given her away now, haven't I?
What? And sign papers surrendering all rights?
Well, no, but... Well, he is the father and... Well, we are married.
And you're the mother?
Yeah, and I've given her away. I mean, it's not going to look very good in court, is it?
They'd never bring this to court. They know they'd lose. They've already been told they can't adopt, haven't they? 'Cause he's a loony and she's a man.
Yeah, I know, but...
Even if a court didn't let you have her, they're not gonna give her to that pair of freaks. They'd put her into care. The croppers are counting on this. It's their only chance and they know it.
Yeah, well, all the more reason why I can't hurt them again, isn't it?
All that matters is you and that baby, not them. You let this go, it'll haunt you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know, but they'll have bonded with her by now, won't they, Gran?
Bonded? They can go out and buy a dog to fawn over. That baby belongs to you, Tracy, and you can do what you like. They'll get over losing it in time. You never will. You've got to do something, and quick.
You said you'd clear it with her.
What, I forgot, all right.
You must have known she'd hit the roof.
Mum, Steve's had a lot on his plate, all right?
I felt so stupid. Hey, we'd have come to blows if that Auntie Eva or whatever her name is hadn't stepped in.
Yeah, that is what she's called. And she happens to be a very nice woman.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
You know, she played a very big part in getting me and Karen back together. She probably makes her a bad woman in your books.
I'm saying nothing.
That's it's a good job she was there. I bet you'd love nothing more than have a ding-dong with Karen on my wedding day.
That is not true!
What were you doing there in the first place?
To see if I could help.
Stir it up more like. I knew this would happen.
Hey, now calm down, will you? Behave, the pair of you. Car's gonna be here in a minute.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry I forgot to tell her.
And I do hope you'll be happy.
Yeah, but you don't think we will be because you can't stand her.
I can't pretend I like her, but I am going to do my very best to get on top of that. I promise.
Fair enough.
And I do mean it when I say I hope you'll be happy.
Thank you. I'm sure we will be.
Right, come on. That'll be the limo.
Well, will you accompany your son to his third wedding?
Third time lucky.
Blimey, you'll not find any chewing gum on these seats.
What now? Yeah, all right. I'm on my way.
I'm gonna have to catch you up. Mike's just got back off holiday. Wants to see me in the factory.
Oh, won't you keep till Monday?
No, you know, Mike.
I won't be a minute.
Okay. Everything all right?
Yeah, I think we've got everything, yes. We should be warm enough. We are prepared for all eventualities.
Gorgeous, Karen.
Hey, Ailey, come on, there's a wedding to go to.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, did you see Karen? She looked amazing.
Have you seen Roy?
Yeah, he was in a taxi before he went with the baby. Why, is something wrong?
No, not really. I just need to speak to him about something, but it can wait.
Okay, see you later.
Where are they getting married?
Walcott Manor, I heard. Why?
Because I'm going to go to that wedding. And I'm going to get my baby back. And I'm going to do it now.